Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Murder by Numbers. Thanks for tuning in. So we made it back into the office. Tully is here with us, who seems to be one of our prime suspects thus far. He's certainly acting very suspicious, but again, because he's so suspicious, it makes me think like maybe it's not him. I don't know who it could be at this point. Or if there's going to be a mysterious other party that's going to be introduced later on. But anyways, we just finished scanning the phone receiver. So let's see what clue this brings us. That's odd. Gotta clear my throat first. Oh my god. So much phlegm. That's odd. Blake's phone was left off the hook.
The positioning suggests he had only just lifted the receiver when he was struck.
Maybe he was trying to make a call, but the killer got to him. Okay. Will we have... Oh, there's more. Okay. What do we got? Blake himself? Coffee? Why is this so hard to locate? What am I looking at? Huh? Maybe the logo or something? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, this one doesn't have weird things crossing it off. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you've been indoctrinated into the world of Picross. Join me. Join us. Okay, wait, so if this is the 2, that has to be the 2, that has to be the 1, same for here. Is this perfectly symmetrical again? We are getting so many symmetrical images. I suppose that makes things a bit easier, but I want more of a challenge, you see? Nah, it's totally cool. I think they're mixing things up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then, yeah, that should be. So we have 6 available, but we don't know the 7th, but now we do, because I forgot to fill in this entire bottom row. Perfect. All right. Yep, that's looking great. That's all looking good. Wait, if it's perfectly symmetrical, then this middle part, something's gonna be at least a little bit off. Oh no, what a twist. What a twist. Okay, that's all blocked off. What else can we fill in for certain? I think this is probably gonna, yep. That's all good to go. That means this is good to go, and so is this. There we go. That's where it's a bit uneven. Very interesting choice. I guess it's just gonna tilt things off axis just a little bit. And then here we go. Boom. Ooh, envelope. A letter. It's a letter. Blake's mail. You've got mail. Okay. What do we got? What are the contents? It's the contract, isn't it? Look at all these letters. Blake must have been going through the fan mail. We get stacks of the stuff every month.
What for?
Nothing really. People just want to say they like the show. Guess it helps them feel closer to us.
If they want to be closer, why don't they visit the studio?
I mean, emotionally, Scout. Fans get to know us through the show, and they write to us. Well, mostly they want to write to Becky, but you get the idea. Here, I'll read you one. To whoever wrote episode 6. Is this going to be a complaint? Is it going to be from John specifically? Oh my god, Jesus! Oh, they're gonna get into this, huh? I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor, and die in agony. Yeah, I'm glad that they're touching upon this. There are some people who get way too intense and invested in something, and they start sending death threats, and that's just, I'm sure y'all who tune in to my show know you have the common sense, but please don't do that. That's not gonna benefit anybody, and that's just horrible. Don't do that.
I would not advise allowing this person to get closer to you, emotionally or otherwise.
Here's another one. Mr. Patterson, you've chewed up Murder Miss Terry and crapped out a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the street, I'll open you up and make you eat your own guts. Then maybe you'll know how you made the fans feel. Ugh, Jesus Christ! This isn't fan mail, it's hate mail!
There are 14 envelopes here with the same handwriting. I calculate a 98% probability that they're all from one person. John, I guess?
And they're all signed with the same thing. Showmaster 66. Could it be some kind of nickname?
Signing death threats, even with a nickname, seems like a good way of getting caught.
So we're not exactly dealing with a criminal mastermind here. Oh, that's so, yeah, I mean, that really does happen. That really does happen, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense that people would do that. So insane. All right. Oopsie. Yes, that's exactly what I meant to do. Yes, good. Some people just really lack common sense, and there's a lot of different circumstances, but that's it's just not okay. It's just not okay to attack people, make them feel uncomfortable and afraid, and say horrible things to them. That's just not okay. This particular track really sounds like an Ace Attorney one, a particular one. I can't name which one off the top of my head because I don't know the names of all the tracks, but it really sounds like one. I think they do, either the game creators themselves or just fans like mentioned that there's a lot of, you know, influence and similarity with Ace Attorney, and I can totally see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. And I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. It's what ignited my interest in this game anyways, so I am totally okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Do. 1, 2, 3. So the 2 either has to, yeah, this can't be part of the 2 because if it was, there'd be no room for 3. So this has to be part of 3, meaning 1, 2, 3, X. So no matter what, it has to be this arrangement. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, get rid of this. Ooh, excuse me, I burped. Okay. Some people can burp on command, which is insane. Oopsie, that's actually not what I meant to do. I definitely cannot, and it is highly uncomfortable for me. Highly uncomfortable. Let's see. The soundtrack is really cool. I want to add some music from it to my break screen on Twitch. Yes. Good to go. Hopefully I didn't undo something else on accident. This is also good to go, meaning that is that. We're closing on in. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, everybody. Okay, this is all filled in. This has 3 ones left, meaning it's that. And boom, nice. The heck is that? It looks like a sideways cereal box with a mask, like a hero's, like a burglar mask right here. Tape recorder. All right. Let's do it. Nice. Wow, we're waking up real quick. Does that mean we're nearing the end of the game? No way. That'd be too fast.
Magnetic storage. VHS? Betamax? No. Ah, this is an audio cassette recorder.
Maybe Blake used it for dictating? Looks like there's a tape inside. It's got something written on the label. SM66. Tape 01. The Showmaster 66.
SM66 could be a code. Initiating brute force algorithm. Spicy madras. Something. Stop! We're never gonna figure out anything like that. Just play the tape and we'll go from there. Okay. Initiating playback.
More death threats. Who are you? What do you want?
Don't play dumb with me. You know what you...
You really want me to... Isn't there anything else I can do?
Clock's ticking, Blake.
All right, just don't... Finishing up on set right now. I'll go at... Huh. Why would the tape be here?
My apologies, Honor. The recording seems to be damaged. Some of the audio has been lost.
I heard enough. Blake was being threatened. I just wish I could tell who he was talking to.
There may be more information. I'll continue playback.
Okay, it's done. I told her she's off the show. Jesus, how am I explain this to the network?
It's not my problem.
Oh, but we're done now, right? Just get the rest of the photos and get out.
Not so fast. Hold on to these just in case.
That was never part of the deal. This is...
Calm down, Blake.
Supposed to be over. What I should have done from the start.
Away from that phone! Not gonna warn you again!
Get your hands off me! Ah!
Oh no!
I mean, that makes it really seem like it's John, but then maybe they're gonna do an extra twist and be like, actually, Tully was a huge fan of the show this whole time or something. Maybe, I don't know. It could be anybody. He was killed because of me. It sounds like they were blackmailing him somehow. Someone wanted me off the show so badly,
I'm sorry, Honor. I wish I could do more to identify the killer's voice.
It's not your fault, Scout. We'll figure this out somehow. And finding out who this tape recorder belongs to is our next step.
Oh my, it's you, isn't it? It's you, isn't it? Take this. Wait, actually, I'll show you a couple of stuff first.
We found these letters on Blake's desk. Have you ever written to the studio?
This is kind of embarrassing, but I don't really write much. Mostly stick to invoices and Christmas cards, and even then I make mistakes. One Christmas, I accidentally sent bright red lingerie to the hardware store and sent it to my girl at the time. How on earth? How on earth? Would have been fine, except she woke up on Christmas morning to an invoice for 14 feet of plywood. She still hasn't paid. Oh my god.
What about this name, Showmaster 66? Do you recognize it?
That's a name? Sounds more like an exercise bike.
Yeah, I mean, sounds more and more like John, but like, This tape recording has the audio of Blake's death. Someone was trying to blackmail him.
I need answers, Tully. Where were you at 4:30 p.m. today? I don't really keep track of time most days. I think I was working on the set.
Do you have any proof?
What do you think all these tools are for? I ain't here to build a dollhouse. So is that all we're gonna get out of them?
Well, now what? Now what? Can we show these to you, Casey? Present evidence. Sure, we'll just show you a couple things.
Wait. Oh! Okay, there must be something I need to back to city map. We can spread out even more beyond this later? That's exciting. Okay, we can no longer investigate, so I would assume we would need to speak to Tully, but speaking to Tully is not getting anything new out of him. Huh. I don't think I can further investigate. Oh? Okay, give me a second. I am going to figure out what to do next. Hi, I'm back. I totally forgot to present the hair dye to Casey. So, I think I missed a line. It's just like, oh, where did you get this? Is there a log actually? I don't know if there's a log. Anyways, where did you get this? This is color brand hair dye. Trust me, Honor, you don't want this stuff anywhere near your head. Bill found it in Blake's office. Not a product you'd recommend, I take it? You'd be better off using spray paint. I threw all that trash out years ago, and I have been very strict with our suppliers. I spent a long time explaining all the painful ways it could be inserted into their sales guide if they tried to flog me anymore. So someone else must have brought it in. This could belong to the killer. If you ask me, you'd have to be a psycho to use that stuff. But why would a murderer need hair dye? A quick disguise, maybe?
Whoa. Whoa, they did the scream for me. Y'all heard it. They did the scream for me. What the hell was that? I think it was Becky. It sounded like it came from the set. Do you think she found another body? You'd better go and check. Just me? Me?
What? I would love to be there to back you up, but I should probably stay here. In case the killer tries to hide in the fridge?
Oh my gosh. Okay, gotta go, gotta run. What's happening? Set. Okay.
How strange. This room doesn't seem to be finished.
It's a TV set, Scout. This is where we film Murder Miss Terry.
Becky, are you in here?
Get away from me, you freak! I said get away from me!
What's going on?
Ah! Don't sneak up on me like that, you idiot!
Are you okay? Is someone else?
Oh crap, he's coming this way! I'm getting out of here! If he asks, you didn't see me. Got it?
If who asks?
Becky, please! I just want to read you something!
Oh, hi, Honor. Say, did Becky come this way? I'll do her a solid.
No, I don't think so.
Aw, dang it. Guess I'll just wait here in case she comes back.
Oh my god! Oh no, John!
I can't believe it. I'm really here on the set!
What are you doing in here? Why did Becky scream like that?
Oh, well, I guess I surprised her. I never realized TV studios were so dark.
So you were just standing around in the dark on an empty set.
Not just any empty set. This is the actual set where Murder Mystery is filmed.
Yeah, it was. So you're a pretty big fan of the show?
Absolutely! Miss Terry, Becky is pretty much my idol. Don't get me wrong, I love your character too. Miss Terry and Detective Oates are the greatest TV detectives of all time.
Thanks, John. It's just a shame it's all over.
Over? You don't think they'd cancel the show, do you?
How can we carry on without Blake? He was the one who brought us all together. It was his show as much as anyone's.
But you have to keep going! Think of it as a tribute to him, the memorial season. Wouldn't that be the best way to honor his work?
Even if we wanted to, there'd be no Detective Oates. One of the last things Blake did was cancel my contract for next season.
You're kidding! You can't have Terry without Oates! That's ridiculous!
You think that's ridiculous? Wait until you hear about the talking poodle.
As soon as I get home, I'm posting on alt.tv.Miss Terry about this. There'll be angry letters, black faxes, riots!
You really want Becky to like you, huh?
She's so cool. I just wish she'd talk to me. No matter what I say, she looks at me like I'm something nasty she stepped in.
I don't understand. Becky has shown no signs of interest in you, but you keep trying, Scout.
Scout, please, you're pouring salt in the wound.
Because she's freaking Miss Terry! I might have no chance, but I've gotta try! Even if she tells me to go to hell, at least she spoke to me.
I can't decide if that's sweet or just creepy. It's pretty creepy. Honestly, it's pretty creepy.
You don't happen to know if she's into poetry, do you?
I don't think so. Why?
No reason!
Oh man. What do you think about Tully?
He's such a jerk! All muscle and no brains. And the way he's always flirting with Becky, it makes me sick. If you're trying to find a murderer around here, he's big enough to do it and stupid enough to not hide it properly either. Why do women always go for meatheads like him when there are good guys like me just waiting to be given a chance?
Oh god. Nice guys. r/nice guys. Oh god. So they wrote him to be pretty unlikable. I'm trying to see if there are like any redeeming qualities, but so far... Gee, I don't know. Maybe if you respected them as people instead of acting like they owe you something, that'd be a good start. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Honor.
Oh, sure. And what would you know about it?
Yeah, so far he's just a very stereotypical, like, way too crosses the boundaries and invades your personal privacy fan, overly, you know, enthusiastic. And just way too intense and creepy and feels like people owe them stuff or like getting really, yeah, it's just, he's a guy, you know, he's got a very stereotypical bad qualities in him, so, ugh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. All this murder stuff has got me pretty tense.
Okay, well, we have a lot of stuff to show. How about this hair dye? Do you dye your hair, John?
Well, I've thought about dyeing my hair some kind of wild color. Wouldn't that be crazy? Anyway, I decided not to. People might think I'm some kind of pop star, and I don't want that kind of attention. Plus, my mom says it's really bad for your hair, so...
Okay,
I don't know what that is.
Any of these letters look familiar to you?
No, why would they?
Just a wild guess. You've sent fan mail before, right? I'll bet you know our address by heart.
I've also memorized the studio phone and fax numbers and my 10-digit membership code for Miss Terry's Junior Investigators Club. But I haven't sent any fan mail recently. Who signed these so-called letters anyway? You won't find my name at the bottom, that's for sure.
True, they're signed by Showmaster 66.
That's a pretty cool handle, but I don't recognize it.
Sure.
Where did you get that? I mean, I've seen a cassette recorder before. There's nothing special about that one.
Quite the opposite. The recording quality was so bad that most of the audio is unintelligible.
What? Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have...
Shouldn't have what?
Shouldn't have told you how much of a fan I am of your show.
You're trying to sell me some cheap tape recorder just because you play Detective Oates? I've never been so insulted in my life!
Hang on,
This guy owns every Miss Terry collectible. He'll probably buy any old crap.
I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just wanted to know if you recognized it.
Oh, well, okay then. Never seen it before in my life.
Sure.
So, we found a stack of hate mail and an audio tape, both in the room where Blake was murdered.
And analysis suggests both of these belong to the same person, Showmaster 66.
At the same time, the recording tells us that Blake was killed because someone wanted me fired from the show.
There's a 70.4967% chance that the hate mail was sent by the same person who killed Blake.
We're dealing with some kind of crazy fan, and you're big on the online forums. You must know something, John.
I don't know what to tell you. Please,
Don't worry. I think I already know who Showmaster 66 really is.
It's you!
It's you, isn't it? You're Showmaster 66!
Alright, fine! You got me! It's mine! It's all mine! The tape recorder, the letters!
You killed Blake! What did he ever do to you?
No, I didn't kill anyone! You have to believe me!
Miss Rahi! What the hell do you think you're doing? Just in time, Detective. I've identified the murderer of Blake Patterson. You're just not going to quit, are you? You know what? Fine. It's about time you learn this isn't as easy as you think. Who's the killer and what's your proof? This is it. The moment of truth. Just stay calm and think it through. You've got this. The hair dye and ID card prove it was Tully. The hate mail and tape recorder prove it was John. The action figure and hair dye proves it was Becky. Well, it has to be John, right? This hate mail was sent to Blake by someone calling themselves Showmaster 66, a pseudonym of John Redfern.
That's not...
Yes, I said the letters, but only because they were ruining my show!
He also planted this tape recorder at the scene of the crime.
No! I mean, yes, I had the tape recorder in there, but I was only trying to hear about the next season of Murder Miss Terry! I only wanted to find out what was going on behind the scenes. That's the only reason I'm here today, I swear! You believe me, right? You don't seriously think I killed anyone, do you?
Death threats, trespassing, planting a surveillance device. You'd better come with me. I want to search that backpack you left in the break room.
You mean you're going along with all this? What about Tully? He could have killed Blake, or that security guy. I bet he's the murderer. Wait, let's not do anything crazy.
Move it, now! What about me? You've done enough. Just keep back and let me handle this. Now I'm not so sure. But you know what? We are over the end of the episode, so we gotta stop there for today. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, John C is cornered and desperate, so it sounds like he might be telling the truth about the fact that, like, he wasn't there during the moment of the tape recording, so it could have been somebody else, but who knows? Who knows? I wonder if that was actually like a pivotal moment, if I could have accused different people, or it's just one of those things where you have different choices, but it'll all just lead to the same one. Who knows? Join me next time. This is Axus, over and out.